Minnesota recount. All right, well, why don't we move on to the recount? We just had Norm Coleman on.
Yeah.
And we've got 5,000 absentee ballots. We have over 25 precincts that literally have more votes than people that actually voted on election day. We have double counting of votes. We have 2 standards applied. David, we'll start with you. You were in the Al Gore recount.
Okay.
I think Norm Coleman's going to win this.
I don't know whether he's going to win it or not, but I think he's got a chance to win it.
Yeah.
And I think that Minnesota is doing exactly what it ought to do. It's got a 3-judge court. It's going to apply a uniform standard. It's going to look at all the ballots, and it's going to count those votes. If Florida had been permitted to do by the Supreme Court what Minnesota is doing now, Al Gore would have been president.
Not according to someone else. Had Al Gore asked for that? He didn't ask for that.
I think what's the problem
But the Supreme Court of Florida gave it to him.
The problem we've had all along with this whole process is that they have not been consistent with the way they've reviewed the absentee ballots, and in the more frank and friendly areas, they're more liberal with which
they counted those.
Certainly,
but
then the ones that were for Coleman, I
think it's been actually an incredible process in Minnesota. I mean, first of all, what was interesting is Coleman's lawyers said this process is going to be very, very tedious. You know, I mean, they're already disparaging the process itself, but I think that the recounters were really very good here, and they did it in the right way.
But David's even put they did selective standards, and they only went to the frank and friendly counties.
Right, and the Democratic Secretary of State was not consistent with the way he applied the rules.
Neither was the canvassing.
But that's why it's going to the courts.
You've got a 3-judge court right there, and they're looking at all those ballots, and everybody has a chance to make their argument. They'll make a decision.
We got to run. Guys, good to see you. Thank you all for being with us. And coming up next.